Guys, welcome.
Today I'm the guest.
How the turntables have turned.
That's why they're called turntables.
Indeed. I see the comments already. There's Proc up there. Procop's the best.
Yeah.
We agree, but because he's the best, Procop's busy.
Exactly. Yeah. You have to live with the bench now, the second tier kickers. So here we are.
I mean, you're still fairly top tier.
Oh.
Like I
Stop it, you! Oh, come on.
I've seen the comments, but Tobi will be here, right?
Yeah. Because I'm the Crusader Kings pro.
Mary, we love Tobi too.
Okay,
Guys,
good.
Don't worry, Tobi is here.
We saved the day.
It looks like you saved the day.
Oh well, you did.
If you don't know who I am, because I am new, I am second string. Thanks, Tobi. Some people in the last stream, they did comment afterwards saying like, we like the second string.
Yeah,
they said they had mine and Chris's back. So like, I don't mind second string behind Tobi and Procop. That's
Dude,
fine.
it's absolutely fine. I like the community stream a lot, and I hope to see much more of those. So I need your support for them for the next time. Do you have a date in mind or some?
Hopefully in a couple of weeks. Next week, there's something else happening. You'll find out.
Yeah.
Start of next week. Hopefully the week after that. But yeah, like I was getting into the introduction. I'm Tom, community manager here at Warhorse. But today the stream is all about something a little bit different. We announced earlier in the week. I hope maybe you've already seen. If you haven't, it's in the description. Mm-hmm. Today we're doing. It's all about a collab with. Maybe they noticed. This game here, Crusader Kings 3 and Paradox.
Paradox Interactive and Crusader Kings 3, which Crusader Kings 3 is my, I must say, top 3 is among my top 3 of all times video games. I loved Crusader Kings 2. I did play it for the longest time, I don't know, 700 hours, 800 hours, I don't know. And for the longest time, I did refuse to play Crusader Kings 3 because I thought it's like, dumbed down is the wrong word, but it was like much simplified maybe. I refused to play the third, and now I feel like I can't go back to 2 anymore. So yeah, Crusader Kings 3 absolutely top game for me, and I'm really happy that this collaboration is happening and that Paradox reached out to us back in the day saying, hey, we both have beautiful babies, how about we make them kiss? And here we are, kissing for you live on cam. I mean,
the games, guys. Like, I'm setting those expectations there right now. I like Tobi,
but not that much. But I'm a BAFTA winning community.
You are indeed.
Comms guy now.
I see the comments, guys. First off, I saw one comment about the sound. Someone said they have a delay on the sound. Everybody else, let me know. Let's warm up the chat a little bit.
Yeah.
Because what's a stream without you guys in the chat? It's not as good. So tell us, is the sound okay?
Slight delay.
Dr. Fusapilli, he's one of our community managers as well. He's in the chat, so he'll be interacting with them in that chat. But yeah, like slight delay. I'm not entirely sure what to do about that, to be honest. So
seems okay to me. Slight delay indeed.
We'll keep going if it's only a slight delay. Blank couple kiss. No, I'm sorry. Like we're not. At least nobody does the good things at the start of the stream.
Is there maybe?
Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting us know the sounds.
It's like a Bruce Lee movie.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know, but can we just plug in, plug out? Maybe does that help eventually, or does it?
I don't think it'll make any difference. We can always unplug the microphone, plug it back in, and see. I don't think that would make much difference, but.
It seems a bit
we'll find
over.
That's why I'm just turning it down a bit now.
Here, see. Whoop. This should be fine. Maybe better.
Just peeking out a bit.
Yeah. This is better. I'm not only the world's best PR manager, now comms director, but I'm also a certified IT specialist from now on. BAFTA winning IT specialist.
There we go. Yeah. I guess let's get straight into it because it's a big deal for us. And thank you so much, you guys sharing in our absolute joy. Because last Friday we were in London. Actually, we went together. We went there with Prokop and another one of our colleagues, Vitek.
And little Henry plushie.
Little Henry plushie joined us as well. We finally won.
Who would have thought? We didn't. So hence the reactions were kind of funny because it was really funny. I was sitting next to Prokop, and when the award for narrative was one of the last ones in the end, and when we saw the different awards being called out and the winners being called out, we thought, hey, that's interesting, because there's people winning who we thought should deserve it and should win, but were neglected for most of the time this year. And this was the moment where we slightly sucked. There is a chance.
Hang on, wait, let's sit forwards.
Yeah.
But then, I don't know if you noticed, the place where we were actually seated in, the hall, after a while, the guys in front of us had won.
Yeah.
Totally deserved. The guys behind us, they were the developers from Blueprints.
Yeah.
They had won. And the people, you were sat on the aisle on the right, over on the left, they'd also won. So I was like, is this just a really, really cruel placement?
No, they just wanted to mock us. Like, see, everyone wins, but you don't.
This is what I mean. Is it just really harsh, really cruel?
No, but you're right. But when I saw that all those like, not the regular, not the regular folk was winning, but all the other studios as well, I told Proko, hey, wait a moment, there is actually a chance, it seems. But when they called it out, I absolutely lost my shit. I was shitting kittens, almost literally. There was something which you caught, luckily, on camera, which was
I did.
Funny.
So
it's a great video. I'm a little bit embarrassed about it, but it's a great video.
You shouldn't be if you didn't see it. We posted it on our socials a couple of days ago, just a little short thing which really captures, I guess, like Tobi's reaction. So we're just gonna take a quick look at this.
Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
And the BAFTA goes to Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2.
Holy shit. Give me a hug. Woo.
That was last Thursday and Friday for us.
That was
and it was super fun.
It was super fun. Czech media and here the Czech landscape, they were also very happy. I'm not 100% sure. I think Beat Saber won Game of the Year, or not the Game of the Year, but a Game of the Year award. But I'm not 100% sure on that. But I think like there was never a BAFTA for video games, at least in the Czech Republic. There was one recently, I heard, for some film stuff at the film BAFTAs, but I think it's one of the biggest awards of all times for the Czech Republic.
Definitely for us.
For us, definitely, but also for the game. And I really do think that this, because there's a crazy amount of amazing studios here in the Czech Republic with, like, if you consider that this is such a small country, there's so much talent here, and I hope it motivates and inspires others, and we will see much more. One thing that I found very funny is that Mafia was listed among the best British games, but that's a story for itself.
And that's kind of a trait of my people. We like to claim stuff that maybe is not traditionally ours.
one.
Someone mentioned in the comments that they liked the badge on the suit,
Yeah.
which we both actually wore. Totally independently,
Yeah.
without any communication. We both bought the badge.
It was the
We both got to wear it.
we're synced
It's
and
like-
linked
it's this
already.
community link.
It's love. It's love.
If you guys did join the last community stream that I did here with Chris, we shared an award that we won then, and Chris made a joke that we were going to make like an alphabetical announcement of awards, because
Yeah.
the one we shared, they asked us to, was it was the Algerian Game Awards.
Yeah.
So obviously it was all easy. It's let's do it alphabetical. It's A.
Yeah.
Like, but Chris, like, what do we do next? Like, we need a B. We need an award with B. Who? I didn't expect this one.
Yeah. No
I
one
thought
does.
like maybe like the Bulgarian Game Awards, or you know, like the Birmingham Game Awards from the UK. But
Well,
BAFTA will do.
we have
Oh.
a B. I'm not sure of C, but we are nominated for Digital Dragons in Poland, so that would be the D.
There we go.
There we go. But yeah, we have also another one there from Microsoft on the top, the Microsoft button, which looks like a ginormous pin.
Skipping ahead a little bit to
Yeah.
X,
Yes.
because it's the X. What's it called? It's the Xbox Excellent Award.
There you go.
It came today.
It's
We were
official now.
super surprised.
Yeah.
Again, didn't expect it, but big thanks to Microsoft. Big thanks to Xbox. Big thanks to you guys for playing on Xbox.
Grandpa Lanza is asking where your accent is from the UK.
I'm from the northeast,
Yeah.
Sunderland. Yeah, right up.
Sunderland till I die.
No, the best part of the UK, I
Oh.
would happily argue.
Okay.
Um,
I just saw that when we were traveling back from the UK that you had your backpack filled up with Gregs, which for the followers of Luke Dale's stream, they will probably know Gregs because he is also a huge addict.
It's a big deal. Anytime I go to the UK, I need to stop by Greg's, get myself some sausage rolls to bring back. We see the comment from you guys. The audio's desynced. I don't really know why.
Where's this going? This is going directly into the PC?
It is, yes. It's the only thing I can think to try. I've just tried. So we'll see if that makes it any better. I don't know if I will. It's the only idea I have right now. See, Grandpa Lance said Greg Sausage Roll's a legend. Genuinely, I think I read they sell 1 million a day
Okay.
in the
really?
UK. This is effectively our national cuisine now.
Well, I had Greg's once. I know that Luke Dale is talking about it all the time. You are talking about it all the time. Must be good then.
Rummy Gamer, Christine, and
Yeah.
can't be the Greg's. I've heard so much. I was built on Greg's. That's how I got through, particularly university.
Is a good Greg's better than Henry's Mysterious Stew though?
Well, I've only ever
That's
had
a
that.
tricky one.
I've only ever had that digitally.
Okay.
So hard to say.
Yeah.
Would like to try it. There is a first time chat. This has got to be for you,
Yeah.
Toby, because I don't know what.
No, it's Mr. Fister, who's my good friend. Everyone should follow Mr. Fister on his YouTube channel and stream and whatever he does. He's a good guy. He helped me actually today because today we are playing Crusader Kings and he helped me cheat the game. Don't worry, it's just cheating because I need to show you a few things. He showed me how the debug mode and so on works on Paradox's Crusader Kings, which I didn't. So thank you, Mr. Fister, and everyone go follow him. He's a good guy.
Nice.
Bit of a questionable nickname choice, but who am I to judge?
I wasn't going to get involved in it. I was going to let that slide
Yes.
straight in.
No, he's a good guy, so everyone follow him and send my regards.
Oh my gosh, bad hairlines. Yes, it is Greg's.
Oh.
Excellent.
Bad Hairline Productions.
Excellent. That's wonderful.
Which is actually a good point. So this year is like every year the year of the community, and we have
You guys.
several things. Yeah, you and you and you and you, and we have something big planned this year again. We have the several fan fests going on. In the Czech Republic, so from Rataj over to our own huge big fan fest in Malešov. Those are happening from June, July, August. Every month there's one. Is that correct? Yeah.
Yeah, so there's Rataj in June, There's something in Trusky in July.
Yes, and then
in
the Malashov
August is our
the
fan.
big
It's the
Malashov
official
one. We are not.
Malashov.
We are not. The ticket sales should start soon.
Very soon.
Very soon. That's good news. I heard. So the only thing is, go on that webpage of those, like the kcdlive.eu, and register your email, because I think the tickets will be really hot stuff. Because I heard we will sell around about 3,000 tickets. I heard, but there's already more than 5,000 people registered.
Oh, that many.
So go and register and yeah.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy KCD this year.
Yeah.
However,
registering is the best chance of you
Yes.
getting a ticket.
Yes.
I know the plan. That's your best chance.
yes.
And yeah,
And-
they will be hot.
And absolutely. And Bad Hellline Productions, it's still a bit of a surprise, so no spoiling, but
Because
it's
reasons and reasons.
reasons. Good that he's in chat. We love him, and
And Chris, thank you for dropping that link into the chat.
Yes.
If you want to subscribe and have the best chance of coming, link is in chat now.
cool.
Would recommend. One other bit of news that we should talk about before we really jump into the Paradox collab that we have. And that is
Oh yeah.
right now we need to, like, we're both in the marketing department. Our boss is, marketing director. There's certain things
KPIs.
we have to talk to you about. And one of those is the games on sale. If you haven't played either of the games yet, they've never been cheaper.
Don't be a fool. Go and play it. And actually, you can do something good if you.
Over here.
Yeah, if you get KCD1, the base edition, on Steam right now, you and we will together donate for the reconstruction of Perkstein Castle. Perkstein Castle is the first. Well, let's ignore Scalus because you cannot really enter it.
Yeah.
But Perkstein Castle is the first castle you're actually entering in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. There's this very famous scene where Henry runs into the room where everyone's like looking, and the priest is saying, "Lord, you cannot make a squire out of a peasant." And I think Hanush says, but they made what's his name? A cleric. Like they made a father out of a pig. So why couldn't we do that? In other words, Perkstein Castle is a real castle, obviously, and it's being under construction, and they're collecting money. And as I said, for every copy of KCD1, the base game, sold, we are donating $1 there. And sounds like not a lot, but guys, you are so crazy. I think the amount will be amazing.
It all adds up. And
Yeah.
the game's only
$6.
Yeah,
The game's already
$6.
Yeah, $6 right now, and of those $6, $1 goes to Perkstein.
Yeah.
So you can do something good. And if you say, hey, I own that money, I own that game already. Just try and
does
find.
your friend?
Yes. Go to the Sazava, I think it's Sazava Monastery webpage, but you can find this on our social media as well. And there's a direct link if you would like to support.
Yeah. As the Brummy Gamer says, it's the Lord Capon's residence.
Exactly.
Not just his.
Exactly.
Little spoiler, but it becomes your residence as well as the game
okay.
goes on.
Okay.
But let's get stuck into what today's stream's about.
Exactly.
Because today, it's, as far as I know, this is the first real collab
Ever.
that we've done as Warhorse with another game studio.
Like this big at least, right? Or we had some like friendly shout outs and digital
Yes.
handshakes and whatnot, but I think this is the biggest we did so far and ever did. And of course, who else to invite for a little chit chat other than the good people from Paradox themselves? We would bring them in if that is possible, if they are ready for us and ready to see us, and then chat a little bit about the collab, and then I will, because I consider myself a Crusader Kings veteran.
Well, this is what I wanted to ask as we wait for the Paradox guys to come in, because Tobi here really considers himself as a veteran.
Not a pro,
really knows,
a veteran, not a pro, a veteran.
really knows Crusader Kings well. Me, on the other hand, I have played the tutorial, and that was on Tuesday. So, like, I don't know the game. So
And I will try to tell our little friend here the goods and the bads and the tricks and everything about Crusader Kings. And because Crusader Kings added the Kingdom Come Deliverance like gimmicks, music, but we will see it later. We will together play with as Henry and the Band of Bastards, and yeah.
So my question for you guys, as again, slightly stalling until our friends from Paradox get here. I've never really played Crusader Kings. Tobi here has played the game a lot. What about you guys? Jump in the chat. This is again, like, let's warm the chat up. Love it when you guys, we can really engage. It's something I love about live streams. This is for a lot of you guys, this is the closest I get to really be with you guys. What is your experience of Crusader Kings 3? Are you a bit like me and you know nothing? Kind of eternally scared of the learning curve. That's kind of put me off for a long time. I've wanted to play. I've played Civilization a lot, but Crusader Kings, oh my gosh, it looks big. Or you like Tobi, where you've spent maybe too much time in the game.
It's like this, you know, you essentially what you do is like for all the time you're looking at the map, all the time looking at the map and trying to figure out what to do there. I'm half German, so it's really the type of game for me because it's all about statistics and numbers, and it's pretty much Excel the game in a way, but with better graphics. And yeah, we should maybe, if it works, let's try and get the wonderful people in.
Yeah, what are they called? We want Discord streams.
Is it working? It's exciting.
They were here, but now where do they go?
It's so exciting. Oh, it's exciting. Well, we can see them.
All right, guys, now, so we should hopefully now be able to see our friends from Paradox.
Yeah, can you say something?
Hello.
Great.
And chat, can you hear them? Because you know, everything, things are live. Anything can happen here.
Hallelujah!
It works.
IT pros here. BAFTA winning IT pros here at Warhorse Studios.
Jesus Christ be praised.
They are quiet. We can maybe buff them somehow in Discord, can we?
Yeah, over here. Just this slider there.
Yeah, just push
Send them up there.
Send them up there.
I tested. I guess these guys are quiet. I tested this call earlier with my wife, and she was super loud.
Yeah.
Maybe don't tell her I said that. But that's why I turned it down a bit.
So we have Jacob and Arthur here from Paradox, who were playing Kingdom Come Deliverance earlier, and now will join us for a short chat here with us, playing Crusader Kings. Guys, how are you doing? How was the quest? Did you finish what you set out for?
We got to the attack on the castle and the Finger of God quest, but we didn't get to the Finger of God itself. We seriously debated going for a few extra minutes, but we didn't want to leave you hanging, so we had to leave it.
Yeah, obviously we didn't want to skip too much over the dialogue. It's good, you know. It's nice listening to them.
BAFTA award-winning narrative.
Hey,
guys, stop it!
Of course,
Stop it!
BAFTA winning, excuse me. Yes, BAFTA winning.
Yeah, no longer just nominated.
Yeah, no. So about this collab, how did this all start? Do you remember how and when this started? How we got together?
The ball got rolling on this quite a while ago. I know that we reached out to you, and surprisingly enough, you guys were gung-ho about it.
Because guess what? I was the one who received the email, and you got the biggest Crusader Kings. There's many Crusader King fans here, and there's even, as far as I know, there's a Hearts of Iron League or something group here in the studio as well. But I got the Crusader Kings email. I was immediately saying, like, guys, we have to do it, no matter what it costs. We have to do it. And but you're right. It was some time ago, but. I'm happy that it actually came into the game. I tried already a little bit yesterday, and I love it. It's really great, it's really fun. Especially Jan Walter's music blasting through my Crusader Kings save. That was something.
Like, we were super excited just to be told, yes, you can put Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 content into CK3.
I remember one day testing, the game as usual, and then because I'm on a different branch, I suddenly remember hearing Kingdom Come music. I'm like, they put a wrong game? What's going on?
Same. I knew that it's in there, but when I heard it for the first time yesterday, I was like, wait a moment, I have a YouTube video opened or something. But no, it was actually in there, and it fits well. It's really great, and I'm really looking forward to play through this. No, it's for us a big honor, and as we said earlier here into the chat here, that for us it was, I think that is the first ever collab we did, at least of that size and of that impact, or we did digital handshakes and whatnot, but this one is big, and I think it's a connection made by gods, right? So by the heavens, because Crusader Kings, one of the best, maybe the best strategy game, historical strategy games, great to roleplay as well in there. A huge community, very passionate people. I know that there's a lot of modders there as well. And then we have us, also role-playing game, of course, passionate community, modders, and so on and so on. So makes total sense to have strategy meeting an RPG here, which is really cool. Because I can tell you that when we were pitching to press KCD1 for, or maybe even after the release of KCD1, so many people were like reaching out to us, hey, we want to own a castle and we want to have fights and knights and like move soldiers and whatnot. I said, yeah, but that's not the kind of game. You might want to try Crusader Kings or something too at that time. And yeah, I'm happy that we can have this collab now together. Any tips and tricks from your end before we go into? I would like to show the chat and our people, the band of bastards.
But I guess like we'll ask for tips and tricks for both like the experienced and the complete noobs.
Of course.
Because we've established in chat, I've got some noob followers who are very much under my flag. And then we have the thousands of our folks who are over on this side.
The veterans.
With Henry and CK3 being a landless adventurer, you can take him pretty much anywhere you want to. You can stay in Bohemia, build up there, become an actual landed noble, or you can pack up and go somewhere else. Go take Rome, see if you want to form some kingdom titles in India.
Yeah.
Really, as a landless adventurer, they're super open-ended, so you can do essentially anything you want with them.
But up until the point when you become landed, right? Then it becomes a regular
that goes back into
CK3 setup. Cool. Okay. That was Arthur and Jacob. I think we are ready to hit the game,
to really
play
jump
the game,
in and
jump the game.
See, there's a few guys in chat who are asking, like, show us Henry, show us what he looks like in Crusader Kings. Like, we will. Don't you worry.
Henry in Crusader Kings and Arthur. Look at Arthur. This is how Henry in Crusader Kings looks like.
Yeah, particularly the haircut.
Yeah.
Like, it's all about the
But
haircut.
I think Henry is beardless in CK3, but you can change everything with the editor. But by the way, Jacob, a great minion shirt. Who's a big fan of floral shirts and Hawaii shirts, I do appreciate a good minion shirt as well.
I'll send you a link to this one then.
Thank you. Guys, thank you for joining us. We will jump into the game. Thank you for playing KCD. Thank you for making sure that this collab is cool and fruitful and whatnot. And now,
Seriously,
our
pleasure.
play.
Thank you for having us.
It's amazing.
Thanks for
to play.
streaming KCD, guys. It was fun to watch along.
Have fun.
Bye.
Yep. Bye, guys. If you guys didn't see their stream on it, I quite enjoyed listening to Jacob about how he owned a horse.
Did he?
He owned his own horse, but it was an evil horse. Who kept
Was it a
biting him.
Warhorse?
Well, the way he talked about it biting him a lot, it sounds like it really could have been.
Probably. Let me set up the game here.
This is where we slightly switch responsibilities and roles a bit in the stream, because this is where Tobi very much becomes Sir Tobi and in charge of Crusader Kings, because chat, like I said, I'm like beyond a noob. I fired the game up on Tuesday. I thought I'll play through the tutorial. I'll get some grip of it. Oh my gosh, there's so much to read. Lots to read. Like there was a lot going on there.
Well,
I started up in Ireland. I married like a Welsh princess, but then like another lady from Norway came along.
And there you go.
Yeah,
This is pretty much pretty
So,
much Crusader Kings in a
That's
nutshell.
my experience so far of Crusader Kings.
I'm ready.
Shall we, let's jump in and see what Crusader Kings has for us then, hopefully. Where are you? There it is. Again, further proof that this is truly a live stream.
Yes, live. So,
And I thought things went smoothly with the caller.
first thing, is it already in there? I cannot hear it, but maybe. Anyway, we are playing Crusader Kings 3 today. We resume it. And we are playing as the wonderful Master Henry. Right? Isn't that beautiful?
Nice. Guys, how's the game sound? That's one small question I have for you.
Yeah.
If you can hear it, just let us know,
wait,
because...
we need to move the this one. The window.
What one? Oh, we should move the window. Let's
Yeah. Or we just do game only.
let's do that for now at least. Can you hear us again? Yes. There we go. So guys, small hiccup with the sound, but we're back.
Yeah, would be boring if it would be too easy.
Yeah, but let's leave that as enough. That's enough issues now.
Yeah, we will move the window then on the bottom right here somewhere, because this is where it can be covered for most of the time.
Okay.
So you guys, you said the sound of the game is fine, right? You can see, and this is our little boy Henry in
There
the
he is.
in-game editor. Really buff, really buff guy, Master Henry.
And he's
here.
grown up a little bit at this point, I think.
From the House of Kobila, and he is a legitimized bastard,
Of course he is.
an eager reveler.
I mean, he's friends with Hans.
He is an aspiring blade master,
I can see that.
a tough soldier.
Okay. He has some experience.
He's wrathful.
I mean, I saw him chase after Eric.
Yeah,
He is.
but he's very brave. Exactly.
Obviously.
And compassionate. But you know what's really cool? So he's part of the band of bastards that is sitting here in this little wonderful county of Boleslav, and Henry's camp is actually here. We can take a look on it. That is the Band of Bastards camp. We have the wonderful pavilion, which gives you some bonuses, health, medium boost, and so on. We can build different buildings, which we absolutely should. Let's open up what we can do. Supply tent, barber's tent. Absolutely, barber's tent. That is something we should definitely buy, because there was a barber DLC in KCD, free DLC. So Henry needs his barber, but. As a wandering knight, you might wonder, he has this wonderful sword here. He also in his pocket has the Radzik Kobila longsword
In his pocket.
illustrious weapon, special item. And if you look on the bottom left, and if we equip it, how it even changed, it has its own model in there, which is really cool in my opinion. So
I just want to go back to saying he has it in his pocket.
yes,
That sounds particularly uncomfortable.
if you know what I mean. And but what would his gang is like right now only a gang of one person, so we need more, of course. So we should get a man-at-arms regiment. So we have a bit of money, we have some provisions, create man-at-arms. We have no money at all, so we cannot. That is a bit sad, but doesn't matter. We will get money, we will get man-at-arms, and we need to do stuff. Okay, so I showed you already the camp itself. We can now decide, because we are a landless noble and we will be roaming the world going for contracts and whatnot, we can decide what kind of contracts we want to get. Do we want, what's our stats? We are mainly martials focused. So do we want...
So that's fighting.
Fighting, exactly.
Yeah, so we're combat guy.
Are we wanderers? Equal chance to find contracts of any types. Are we mercenaries? See?
I mean,
Somewhat.
I can see that. The Band of Bastards.
Yeah. Are we scholars? So finds more learning and stewardship contracts. This one here finds more prowess and martial contracts. Then we have become explorers, more diplomacy and intrigues contracts, and freebooters, which is essentially bandits, thieves, and whatnot. And they are a combination of prowess and intrigue.
So how does that differ to the ones that you described as bandits, the second one?
Well, this is in this one you are joining fights and you like Jan Žižka would back in the time. So you are becoming a mercenary that is joining wars and fights for someone who pays good coin. This one is joining only for the coin and trying to steal the coin, and and the intrigue part is in there as well. I think let's try to roleplay this a little bit. I think he's either in KCD1 Henry wants to become a wanderer, right? But he's somewhere in between here. I would leave it maybe for now here so we can see different types of contracts. But I also see him more of a.
Okay, so let's let chat decide between the two.
Yes.
So
are we wanderers or mercenaries?
Sticking at number 1 for wanderers, mercenaries number 2 in the chat.
Swords for hire or.
I agree with Dweezy. He's king of Bohemia, but not yet. Maybe we'll get there. So 1 or 2, 1 for wanderers, 2 swords for hire.
It also has some bonuses, of course. We got more men at arms, more knights we can have, special buildings we can build.
It's very split. I think there's more 2s.
The only thing that gives us no bonuses is the wanderers, as you can see. So equal contracts and yeah.
I think 2 wins it.
2?
I think with swords for hire.
Swords for hire it is, and we have also a nice little look. Do you want to put the window maybe down here, the camera thing?
We can.
Wait.
Yep.
OBS,
Carve me out. We'll have to ditch the frame, and we can move. How's that
let's
for
try here,
placement?
for instance. Okay, should be fine. Cool.
Back to you, Toby.
Back to the game. Okay.
Okay, so I see his clothing has changed.
Yep.
We have a uniform now.
But we're still alone, which is a bit sad. I don't have money to actually get some soldiers. But lifestyle decision. Since we are in the martial part and we have already some points there, Henry already have some points here. I would decide let's do this as well. So let's go the Vela route, and then once we level up here some experience, we can choose some permanent perks here, which is cool. For those who played Crusader Kings, I do like the learning one a lot, but a martial is extremely useful for pretty much any character.
Well, important comment, and it comes from Chris. He's saying that we unequipped Sorad's sword rather than equipping it.
No, we didn't. It's equipped.
Oh, I think maybe it's just a visual thing on Henry then.
Maybe. No, it's not. This is, like, if we do it like this is the regular one, and this is the Razik one.
Okay. So. Just reading the comments.
Okay. So let's start, and this is already the game pretty much, right? So we are looking at the map of most of the time, and we as wanderers.
We started a few years in, right?
Yes.
This is the second starting date.
Exactly.
I believe where we've gone.
And the interesting thing is, maybe not, is that we also have more than just. We are actually here. Look at that. So north of us is the city of Bezdies.
Now that I recognize this.
And in the city of Bezdies, there is a special holding, and that is where Mr. Pfister helped me to cheat, so that the building is already existing, because it takes forever to build it. But Trotsky Castle is actually also in the game, which is pretty cool, and it has its own model.
It is such a cool. It's such a cool castle.
Yeah, so you can see wonderful Trotsky Castle here in the game as an actual building, which is pretty.
I'm pretty sure there's 2 states to it. One for winter, with the snow on it. And I think there's a summer state as well where it is obviously snowless.
Yes.
I've seen images of both.
So, move camp. The Band of Bastards moves to. Why did we move? I don't know.
I don't know, but Henry doesn't look like he likes it.
So, You gain the trade traveler, you gain, okay, so a faithful visitor, the campfire crackles, illuminating a figure entering the circle. He moves with vigor, so we might end up with someone join the camp. So generally, we need people in our camp. Yeah, we need people who come in. So in this decisions, it's really role playing. So what would Henry do? So there's this guy coming in. Do you have place for a man of God? He smiles at me and so on. What would Henry do? We could do with a man of such worldliness. Stay a night and tell us your stories, or I must ask you to leave. I personally think it's either one or two.
I agree. If you look at how his friendship with Godwin started,
Yes.
and I don't think Henry asks him to leave.
But Henry is this kind of guy who's like, making friends. So there's a chance here, 50-50 though, that Jost might join us.
Okay.
Or we get the trade traveler, which is also really good.
So guys, what should we do? One or two? One, he joins us. Number two.
Well, it's not even
really?
sure if he joins us.
Oh,
it's like
okay.
a 50-50 chance. We cannot do this for everything because this
there's
game
lots.
is a lot of like
Okay.
thingies here. But let's go with the safe thing. Let's take the traveler. Oh, and a fine balance in the heat of combat. Decisiveness is often what separates victory from defeat. When the time comes, I know how I will act. So is Henry an aggressive attacker, a defender, or a flexible leader? What do you think? Attacker, defender, or flexible leader?
I would say he's an attacker.
Attacker.
The way I played KCD2 anyway.
So
Although maybe by the end of the game he became somewhat of a reluctant leader.
okay, but this one's.
So we're traveling somewhere?
We should, but because it wants me to travel, but it costs a lot of provisions, and we will completely run out of them. So
That's a lot of apples.
That's a lot of apples,
I mean,
but there's
that is a lot of
unfortunately no contract any around. So let me try to move up the time. Maybe some will come up.
The barber's tent is done though,
Is it?
which is nice. I can
yeah.
see the.
Oh yeah, it's here. And you can even upgrade it then later on. Construct an internal building, and from in your barber's camp you can add, for instance, a dentist. Which again, if you remember the quest, from Kingdom Come Deliverance, where you have in the second DLC, is it? Yes, it's the second DLC, where Henry can also become somewhat of a barber. But we don't have the money for that right now. I wonder why I don't see any contracts here around me. Okay. Leo the Nun is in my camp. Boleslav. Boleslav is a wandering guy. Oh, no, Hasek. Such a. No joke here. He offers. He's right. So I could use a man like you around my camp. You pay 50. We don't have 50.
Oh, we don't have 26.
You pay 5 Hasek, and so and if we pay, we get well guided, vague guidance. So this gives us provisions gain. Okay.
Exactly, Grandpa Lancer.
But
how do you like those apples?
9% chance that Hasek becomes the owner of Ratzikobelshot. Not gonna happen, my friend. Yeah, let's pay him 50 and be broke. Let's see what happens. So.
Oh, so you're in debt now.
We're in debt now, but we have
that's a
our
good
first night. So our band of bastards consists of 2 people now, which is
nice.
Which is good. No, it's too far away. No, I don't want to be there. We need to wait more. I have no idea why I don't have any contracts around me. Maybe Chet knows. Do we know?
I really don't know.
I don't want to move. I don't want to move away from Bohemia. When I played yesterday, I had plenty of contracts around me. Maybe it's just unlucky. Should we marry?
Well, there's a lot of people in chat asking for us to marry Rosa.
Is there
There's a. I don't know, but there's. I've seen plenty. I've seen a few Rosa
let me
comments
see
in
if
here.
there's a Rosa. No. No, that's cities. Top prime all. Gender. Female.
Although here comes Team Catherine, Honey Bunno, marry Hans. Paradox coming to the rescue.
Yeah.
You can find contracts by taking the visit holding decision. There are options in there that will generate them.
Okay.
So let's visit the holding.
How do we visit a holding?
I mean,
Move camp.
Toby, you are asking the wrong person.
I've never in my life.
I have no idea.
So should I? Okay, can we? Is there decisions? Is there maybe here? Visit a castle holding. There we go.
Okay. This ought to be interesting.
Boleslav, let's go. Let's go. Yes, visit the local castle. Let us visit the local training grounds or go to a guard. We should look for some able buddies. Yes, we do this. Oh, so much money. Yeah, on the second thought, nah, that costs too much money. Let us visit local training grounds. Let's do this. Everything is money connected. Shoot. Well, whatever. Let's do this one.
So we have one?
Well, yes, we paid him 15, but he won, so we lost.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't realize we went straight into gambling.
Thinking of something else.
It reminds me of my time in Farkle.
So supplies, maybe. There we go. A treasure hunt, martial duties. That looks good. Creates 2 on the map. Yes, good. Good. Let's head back. I'm done here. There we go. Finally. So let's head to Poland here. Hired muscle. That is something we could do. Now we have this contract here. In this contract, we might get 57 bucks, which we absolutely need.
Be helpful.
30. This dude gives us Count Darogat will start liking us much more. We get 250 provisions, and that's actually good. So she seeks discreet words for hire, short posting, handsome reward for that. It's good. You make for legacy. Yes, okay. Travel to that. So we need to travel there. And you can customize your travel route. And if you, for instance, see this little logo here in Kuttenberg, if you travel around Kuttenberg, you get some extra bonus, which we will do. Customize route.
See now, Kuttenberg, that I know.
That you know, and we will go through here. No, I'm blind. Through here, through Chaslav.
Okay.
And then we go up there and do whatever we are applied to do.
It's a shame we can't just take a stop off in Trusky. On the way.
It's a big shame, but I can maybe. Okay, let's play that out. I can click on the knights. We see if we have only Hashik so far, but it doesn't matter. We are the 2 of us. The band of bastards, which consists of 2 people, is now traveling to.
It's a plural.
It's a plural.
The name works.
Yeah, we need some money. We need soldiers. That's definitely we need. Okay. My needs are simple, explains Dargorad. There are certain thorns in the rose of Pzhemenko, and I would have to remove these pricky characters. I can't be seen. Remove them directly, so you're going to deal with them for me. I draw a thumb across. Okay. No. Clarify, no serious bloodshed. Just keep them silent without killing them. They'll understand what it is to disrespect the count. Okay, so now we have to do some kind of intrigue challenge. Oh well, not intrigue challenge like this, like in this this intricacy in itself, and we can choose like what kind of helpers we want to need. Usually the best is balanced, as you can see. And now these are like these empty spots for your agents. We don't have anyone to put there other than Hashek, and you see his strength, so 12. No matter 12, 9. So let's make our. This 12 means that the chances of winning is currently 40%.
And it will go up 12%?
Yep.
Okay.
Now it's 42. So and now it's playing some. It's a time game. So we were waiting a little bit. I speed up the game.
Come on, Hashek.
Yeah.
You've got this, man.
We also get these like execute schemes here. These advantages. If we collect more advantages, then we can buff the number as well. So available perks, we got some perks. Over time the experience rises. I'll go for Stalwart Leader. I think that's a good one. Gives us more prowess, which is good for what we are intending to do. We can do here more provisions. We don't need so far. Finishing a siege, we don't need it so far. Casus Belli, so calling out calling someone into war, going into war, and is cheaper, but we are not going to war, so the only one that makes sense is currently this one. Let's go, and let's see. Okay. Aches and pains. Oof, I find myself making such noise when sitting down at the campfire in the evening now. The elders always talk about how that happens when you get older, but I'm only 22. Story of my life. No such is the wear and tear of a life lived rough. I can see the toll it takes on the others too. Hashik winces a bit as he slumps down next to me. So, decisions. For 15 bucks we can gain rested and refreshed for 5 years. We lose stress and our opinion, our follower gets opinion for us.
Seems like an expensive hotel.
It is an expensive hotel.
Like
we are
15.
really short on money, which really, because we are in a debt.
I'd love to help him.
Yeah.
And I'd love to pay for this hotel, but
Yeah. Sorry,
gotta have
bro.
money to spend it.
There's a chance that nothing happens and we just lose stress, but there's also
Okay.
a chance that we get stress, we get more stress, and
Okay.
we get cricked neck. So let's
For
hope.
5 years.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a big quick in the neck.
yeah, it's a very big crick.
Oh.
So let's hope for the best. Yes, nothing happened. Good. Would be much better if we do actually something good for our friend Hashek. And now this phase, now we reach the 52, the maximum here. We cannot go further than that at the moment because we don't have anyone who would help us with this. We don't have any agent who would help us on that. But we can try and get further with decisions again, right? Here, and if we push Hashek, you see his martial increases by 3, but he gains a lot of stress and critical, so he loses his mind a little bit.
Oh, this stress counter, is it out of 100? So 100 is like a disaster.
It's actually out of 300, so you have 3 levels
So
of
there's some
stress.
space.
But whenever you reach 100, you get a negative buff, a negative perk. So
Okay, a negative birth would be very interesting.
he
Like
gets well.
You get so stressed you actually give birth negatively.
He's doing good right now, but if we stress him, then
Okay.
we can, it's difficult. He already gained 46 stress.
Did he get the quick in the neck?
No.
Oh, that's good.
No.
I'm still hung up on the a 5-year quick in the neck.
Hey, let's try to do nothing. Let's try to do nothing so far and see what happens, because we're still collecting those. Okay, someone wants to join us. That's good. More people, because we can add them to the agent. So, a figure stumbles into camp, dirty and tired, cleaned, clearly in need of a square meal. His name is Shanoi. Okay, let's check Shanoi. No, here. Shanoi is of Jewish faith. He is shy. He is vengeful, impatient, but he's a grey eminence, so he has high diplomacy skill. His stats overall is pretty good. He's not much of a fighter, but let's take him anyway. More people, more good. Let's pause this here. Let's see if I can put him. Yes, I can. 7. These are just timers. I don't need it to be faster. I just need to be it further. Let's go. Yes,
Okay,
59.
Bigger number is good.
Bigger number is good, and we're getting closer to actually fulfilling our first contract, hopefully. Those advantages I'm collecting here, they're all also coming in over time. If I use them here, it gives us more. If I use 10, I don't have 10 yet, but if I would use 5, it gives us a bit more success chance and so on.
Aha,
So it's
okay.
actually good. You can have a maximum of 20.
Nice.
And that is important for our cause at the moment, right?
There's still so much talk in the chat about the sword, guys. Maybe we just ran into a little bug. Maybe like we said, Toby slightly
What?
tweaked some settings to get so we Trusky's built. You slightly
What's being what
the sword. There's so much chat in the comments about how the sword's not equipped. The model's
It
not
is
correct.
equipped here. Equip, unequip, equip.
No, I see that.
If you're saying that the model is wrong,
That's what chat is. That's
it says equipped. It's
no, I see that. I see the same as you.
yeah.
I'm just
So Paradox is watching. Maybe they mixed the.
maybe there's small mistakes happen.
Who knows? Point is that I need this thing going on. So you are in debt. I know. Few nights. So camp followers. So you can also see we can assign them to certain jobs. Hashek is our Karaman master, but he's a very poor one. Let's see what the other dude, Shanoi, can do. He's a bad physician. He would be a good second. Poor knight, so we make him second.
By second, he's a warrior there.
Yeah, here.
Nice.
Effect on leash or on the people. He gets we get some more of those points, which is
Right.
important.
He's the
And-
Henry to our hands.
Yes, exactly. So no cost involved. That's important. He's a bad Karaman master. Are you good in anything else?
Come on, Hashek, be
Oh,
good.
He would be a good. Let's try this. Oh no! Can I? No. Terrible. No. he wouldn't be good in anything else anyway. So
Oh,
let's keep it as it is. So with
I feel the disappointment for him.
with 10 advantage, we would plus 5% on the final success, which would be 64, which is a bit low. Let's speed up the time. So another friend is joining the crew. That is good. This time it is Wandering Mar, who is sadistic, ambitious, humble, also Grey Eminence, and a hunter. Of course, join the camp, brother. And again, join my intrigue with plus 18. That is what I'm talking
That
about.
sounds
Very good.
I like the number going up, 77%.
Can you do it? Oh, and he would be a great bodyguard. There we go. We have a bodyguard. Our Band of Bastards, and I love the outfit as well. Band of Bastards is now consisting of 4 people. Us and,
Let's go.
and our 3 friends. So, almost there. Oh, the mouse is very reactive. Okay, faster. There we go. And let's wait until this says 15.
And then we spend it
now.
all on.
Now we should execute this scene. 15 gives us plus 10%, which will gives us a total of 87%. And this, I would say, is already good enough.
Oh, scheme successful.
So, yay! And we paid off our debt, so we are in plus money. Not much, but still. We gained 75 prestige. Brother Darogad loves us. We get a weak hook on him, so we can use it for marrying or for getting something out of him. We have progress in the legacy of Kubila, which is great. So our legacy is moving on. You make progress in the Knight of the Swan. Okay, whatever, I take it. But 500 provisions, which is great, because with provisions you can travel, for instance, or pay your soldiers and so on.
And it seems we've gained Zizka's mace there.
Yes.
So also a nice bonus, I guess.
So I need to move down, and we need desperately another one because we need money. And you see now we have finally a lot of contracts around us here. So we have another hired muscle, the one that we did already. Stand with us. This would actually pull us into war. We don't have soldiers though, so we wouldn't be much of a help, honestly. But you know, and he's losing already, so we would join a losing war. Not a good idea.
Seems unattractive.
Support a faction is pretty much the same. So someone is trying to rebel against their liege or something, which we could join, but I don't think that is something our Henry is able to do at the moment. I think the closest and best is the hired muscle. We won already once. 35 bucks, opinion, provisions. I think we should do this as well. Is there anything interesting nearby? No, these are all too far away. There's no contracts anywhere. There's another war here. Support faction. What do we, if we gain? You will gain based on war contribution. Well, they need us. These ones are really good, because if we're involved a lot, then we might get a lot of money there. But at this moment,
I guess
at this moment we don't have soldiers to actually.
Uh-huh.
We have a weak hook here, so we could try to make a request or something, and then we could try actually use your leverage from completing contract on counter to gain resources. What can we get from him? Oh, gold would be amazing, of course. Gains 400 provision. We don't want that. 33 coin.
Gene Cartier saying
Yeah.
with the hook you can basically blackmail people.
Yes, absolutely. The
Yeah.
weak hook is of course weaker than the strong hook, but I think we should obviously we can get a marriage, we can get another contract out of him, but at this moment we can join a grand tournament, which gives us again we can get a lot of buffs and perks and level up and whatnot. But for this at this point I will go for the 33 coin, because as I said we need money, and with 50 we can already buy some soldiers. I think he loses opinion of us. He has plus 81, so we will still stay in positive, which is fine, I guess. It will cost us 100 prestige. We have more than enough. Let's do it. And we forced our way in to 33 gold, which means that we can finally build our first troops. Would you prefer bowmen or light footmen? They all have pluses and pros and cons. Good against like stone, paper, scissors. The light footmen are the all-arounders. They are usually the one you start with. They're also
That's what I was going to say. I'd go all nice, all. We don't have anybody else.
Yeah.
So it's really the best
and
place to start.
I feel like Henry is a footman, light footman anyway. Well, he becomes a Zbrojnosh at some point, but these are the special soldiers here from the Bohemian culture. heavy infantry, but they're too expensive for us at the moment.
Okay.
But Henry and his gang is definitely a mixture between light footmen and Zburo Inoshi. But let's start with the first soldiers, yay! And we have 100 soldiers which we need to fill up.
Let's go.
With provisions. We have the provisions, so with 760 apples we can fill them up.
It's a lot of apples.
A lot of apples, and now we have our first 100 soldiers, and our camp is growing, and that is good.
With
Which means
apples being eaten like this, can you imagine the Bohemian Rhapsody?
1 apple a day
Like that.
keeps the Bohemians away. So we travel here to this one. Again, you can see this is the traveling route. Nothing specific happening on there, but if we would do a detour over Prague, there's a special thing that can happen here. When visited, you gain 150 stewardship lifestyle experience. You gain 5 trade experience for the wanderer. We have the wandering thing, I think, and we should always do that. So, oh no, customized route. Where is it here?
Outlaw Bard. I'm glad you like the collab. So we also love it.
But
This is part of the free update in Crusader Kings. So like, said she wants to get into CK3 now. This update's waiting
I
for
just
you.
heavily recommend it. This is not the base. Well, it is part of CK3. This is not the bread and butter. This is really like a DLC thing where you can go deeper playing as a landless lord. This is not what you expect when you play a regular round of CK3, but you can finally end up in there. So you can start this role-playing campaign and then continue and actually own something. We could, for instance, go now through this forest, which gives us here medium chance of danger.
Okay.
Or we can travel around it. You see, these light areas are no danger zone, but I think...
But we have soldiers, so surely it's not... How much danger is it when you have like 100 soldiers?
Plus, we are the danger, so that is...
Damn right.
That is the point. Oh, it's too slow to make it a figure. We're going through Prague, which is good.
Always a nice holiday.
Yeah. Oh, and another... Oh no, Shanoy is sick. Traveling through the... However, he does not appear to be doing quite good. His movement is... Are we losing our first friend already? So we should let him rest and recover fully.
21 days, dude. How long do you want to rest for?
But every patient and entourage member, which is only the 4 of us, gets 5 opinion of us, which is good if they like us.
Okay.
Or we just let him get pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Which is a death sentence.
Yeah.
So
I like Henry's reaction to this, though. He's clearly not impressed by Shanoy.
Henry would never let a friend down, so we wait.
Yeah.
It is what it is. 21 days. I speed up the time counter, so it doesn't matter that much. We are here. My needs are simple. Explains Sieciech. There are certain thorns. Again, same thing we did before, but this time we have more people already from the get-go. So with Mar and another muscle Hashek and the bodyguard Shanoy the Shy, our base chance is already 78%. So this is a much easier endeavor. We don't need to wait for the advantages. We just need to wait until the counter reaches the end. So as you can see, Crusader Kings is a lot a waiting game. By waiting game, I mean that there's a lot of things happening, strategy, you have to plan it out. It's not a fast game, it's a slower game, much like Kingdom Come Deliverance. People around the camp have gifted Hashek a
Sub-request?
base in his personality traits. He's known as Hashek the Evil.
I mean,
So-
I think he might fit into the Band of Bastards. then.
I forget how to rename people. Can we rename him? Click to Barbershop. Can we rename Hashek? I think you can rename. Edit appearance, toggle. Because we should make him Dry Devil. Hashek is cool.
Would it be in the top in like the little
Player character
player
pin.
character?
Do you remember, guys, where I can rename them?
Chat, help us.
Pin, Barber. Yeah, I think it was in the Barber, but does chat know?
Nothing yet.
So
That's free man Benno, don't worry. Like, you're allowed to enjoy KCD more than Crusader Kings. That's not a problem. We really like both, which is why we've done this collab.
I don't know. You guys, if you know where to...
Glad Raptor says for NPCs you need to do it in debug.
Ah,
maybe.
debug. Okay. And
So-
debug is something I turned off again. Doesn't matter. But I think Henry is cool. He looks a bit dumb, but Henry is a bit dumb, so that's
He's
really
the
on
son of a
point.
blacksmith in a village. Like,
It's on point. Could find a spouse. Is there anyone?
Oh, let's
no
find-
one wants it to.
come
marry
on.
us.
Don't they know what Henry's been through?
Yeah, we could force our way into marriage with those hooks, but there's a war going
Hey,
on here.
Space Maria, enjoy your holiday to Prague.
Yeah,
What do you have any? Do you have any KCD plans while you're here? Are you
visit
gonna,
Trotsky Castle here.
Trotsky's lovely. It's a little bit of a trek if you don't have a car, I think.
Yeah,
But yeah, tell us what are you planning to do? And not just Space Maria, Outlaw Bard. They've said that they've booked their next Prague vacation yesterday.
Oh,
So like next, how many times have you been here, Outlaw? And what have you done? Because maybe Outlaw, maybe you can give Maria some tips.
crimes of passion. Around the campfire, a few followers, the three we have, share their evening meal. Orderly, my current
It's a
master
party.
Hashek and my knight Shanoi sit among them, despite their mutual dislike. Shanoi mutters something under his breath. Whatever it is, it sends Hashek into a blind rage. Steel flash's blood is about to spill.
Wow.
This is like super Band of Bastards.
Is Hashek-
this is
Hashek the
like
evil?
it's absolutely the devil's pack here. Absolutely. So intervene. Why not settle this with a proper duel? You gain 150 prestige.
Can one
You
of them-
lose because
Can one of them die?
well, they can be injured and they can
Okay.
die, of course, and maimed and whatnot. But
Uh-huh.
I think actually arrest Hashek. No, we like them. We can. I think we are a band of fighters, mercenaries. How else than settling with it in a duel? Or we can intervene here. There's a 60% chance that both of them start liking us because we put a hold into this.
I could see Henry doing that.
But you can see that there's a 40% chance that is true. Henry would do that.
I can
There's a
see it-
40% chance that either of them gets wounded though.
Like, my Henry would do that.
Henry would intervene. He would say, "Stop it, guys!"
I think so.
And they hate us.
But I
and,
can,
and Hashek lost, it seems, because he's wounded.
But has he lost his eye? He's gone all...
No. Both of them are wounded. Oh,
Hashek's
fuck.
gone all Zizka on us.
They will get over it. They will get
So
over
Space
it.
Maria said her current plan is to visit the 3 defenestration spots in Prague.
Okay.
Nice.
Prague.
Don't recreate it. Please. That's like my
No.
only request there.
Are we good with 75%? Should we execute the scheme? Or do we want to wait for 10 and have another 5%?
I think you said execute the scheme or the king. Because
the
that's a...
scheme.
Okay.
Yeah, the scheme.
I mean, 74% seems quite... It's much higher than last time.
Yes. No, it's not.
Last time we started like 50-something.
We started, but then with the advantages we had. So we have with 0 advantage just go in. Let's do it. Let's roll the dice.
It's a good chance.
Success. There we go, and we have more money and more opinion, and we can again force our way into more money. Thank you.
Outlaw Bard. He's been twice before to Prague.
Yeah.
First time he came to Prague. Second time he came for Krutenberg and FanFest last year.
Oh.
Outlaw was with us at Outlaw, are you coming back this year? Will you rejoin us in Malashov? I'd recommend it. Like, come join.
Oh, look, Henry is now talking about visiting Czech Republic, and there's, for instance, the Sedlec Monastery with the bone church with the bones in there.
It's such a weird place.
Henry now is also entering a tomb. Amidst a network of common graves, the tomb appears to be cracked open, and just within its mouth I see a glimmer of some unknown treasure. Oh man, Henry is a treasurer. Henry is absolutely... So, what do we do? None of my party appears to be around, and surely whoever owned the contents of this tomb would not cast judgment. So he's an absolutely grave robber. Henry is a grave robber. There's 14% chance that we gain $50, but 85% chance that we get that he loses opinion of us, and we can be imprisoned. Well,
I mean, that sounds risky.
But Henry is so that's the question. Are we now role playing Henry?
Okay, I think
are we playing it like the best outcome?
Let's have chat decide this one. Because
are we role playing Henry
role playing Henry
or best outcomes?
Yeah.
You guys decide.
Number 1, we grave rob. Number 2, we will not desecrate the dead.
I mean, there's a 14% chance, which is really bad because it's an intrigue challenge, and our intrigue is really whack with 5. It's our worst trait we have here. If it would be a martial challenge, different story, but there's nothing. If you would have advisors, you can do that, but we don't have advisors as we are no count or nothing. We should get rid of shit. We need a better caravan leader. We need more friends.
Guys, come on, more votes. What are we doing? 1 or 2? There's a couple of 2s. There's a couple of 1s. I think it's pretty much level at the moment.
I will replace.
Red Raptor. What would Henry do? Exactly. I think Henry would probably try to loot it, and probably get caught.
We need definitely better caravan master. But yeah, anyway, Henry would loot, right? So
I think I think the 1s have it.
Fingers crossed. And we fucked up.
Ah,
Of course we did.
it was such a high percentage.
Yeah. We can now be imprisoned, which I don't know what happens if we
But
are.
Freeman Benno's right. Who did not grave rob with Henry?
Absolutely.
And
I also think we should really do the role-playing thing, because it's our Henry, our hero Henry, right?
Henry.
So, ins and outs. As we trudge down the road, a building hoves into view. The battered sign outside reads, "The King's Arms Inn."
It sounds like a good pub.
It's absolutely pub.
I'd go.
No luck here tonight. We have barely got room for our current lodgers, let alone anyone new. Inside, the innkeeper shakes his head dismissively, and especially not you, ragtag type. Oh, this is so Henry cosplay, role-playing. I like it.
Who's he calling ragtag?
Ragtag?
Dude, please.
So,
you don't know us.
I am afraid I'm absolutely require lodging. 64% chance that we can make it. We lose $5 and we gain the comfortable thing. 29, you gain the trade gallows spade, which is not a bad thing. It's actually okay. And we get 16 trade experience, which is also good. But 5% chance that this dude is being killed by us. Or this, I think this is very. Or the arrangement.
This is Henry.
That's it. So
Henry would negotiate, I think.
But the negotiating part is the first thing, actually, I would say. Because your hint is taken with, so he's like doing the strength challenge.
Yes.
So it's and so like roughing your way in, or trying the speech skill here, diplomacy challenge, or I don't know, Henry. That's difficult, but I think Henry would rough his way in, listen, I absolutely need some lodging tonight.
I feel like that's early game Henry.
Yeah.
Late game, I think he talks his way in.
So what do you think?
But I like this idea that, 5%, things get out of hand. Shibislav is killed by
secret
you.
Murderer. So let's try.
Let's see what happens.
Nice, good one. We lost $5, but we get comfortable trappings.
Nice.
We have a health boost. We get better strength, stress relief, and better provision management. Oh, hire as mercenaries to the charming Captain Henry of the Band of Bastards. It would be an honor if you joined my side in my wars. So. But this dude is in Sweden, though. This is far away, I think.
Do we want to trust somebody called Eric? I'm just saying.
Very good point.
I don't know if Henry would sign this. I feel there would be an irrational distrust for anyone who signs their letters.
So I like his letter a lot, absolutely. And he gives us money up front, but this travel is extremely far away, and we decline because, brother, I'm really sorry, but this is so far away, and it was cost us a fortune to even get there. I'm curious about Prince Eric's offer and would be honored to stand alongside his bannerman. However, a few gold coins is not enough to risk the lives of my brave followers.
I agree.
Let's make it an official alliance. But I actually don't want to join at all, really. The distance is what makes it. Mercenary does not interest. We are mercenaries, but it's really just way too far away.
Henry thought going to Trotsky was far away.
Yeah.
That was like an adventure.
Let's visit another. Again, let us have a look at Boleslav Castle. We should mingle with the locals in the tavern. That's exactly what Henry would do. I wouldn't mind hearing a story or two. Let us see who is up for recruitment. Oh, so we can hire people, which I'm not sure
Can
if
we
I want.
afford it?
Well, maybe. I don't. Depends on how much they want. It's good to have more people, but. So do you want to Henry, our hero Henry, hear a good story, right? Would you like to hear a good story?
I think Henry would do that. It feels to me like option 2 was a quest. Option 1 was we're just wandering around.
So Boleslav the storyteller.
Let's go.
Boleslav is the village, so it's not this dude is Domaslav.
Obviously.
The storyteller gives me a mysterious smile, leans back in his fireplace seat, and takes another sip of spiced wine. The story had a good point. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. What's it called again? Dobroslav? Domaslav.
Domaslav.
Okay. Cheers, Domaslav.
Do you want to join me, actually, brother? No. So the story had a good point.
With a mustache like that, let's take him.
With that, we can get 20% increase in learning, 26% lifestyle and lifestyle experience, 52 exotic learning, which is doing what? Let me check. Is giving us learning, and
Toby,
we don't need it at this point.
It's not after 9 p.m. yet. I don't know if we can go to exotic learning. This feels like there might be children watching. Yeah, exotic learnings.
But if we pay this dude,
yeah,
which I don't want to, but if we do, we get Hesteluder as a trait, which is something we can level up and which gives us bonuses.
Skills in warfare.
Yeah. And
we have the gold.
We do have it, but then we need to do another contract.
Okay.
I don't know if it's worth it at this point.
Or we just tell him it's a great story, and we can become de-stressed.
We are not stressed at all at this moment, so I would go for the first one because.
Where is that? Where is the stress counter?
Here on the bottom, it's 0.
Aha. Okay. Nice.
It's you get stress counter when you do stuff that is against his traits.
Okay.
So if you're compassionate and you execute someone or something, then he gets stress from that.
Okay.
So that's actually a pretty cool system. And if you hit 100, as I said, you get like really negative things.
If you drop below 100, does the perk?
No, there's not below 0. Oh, you
go over 100. You get the negative perk.
You have to get rid of the high stress, because otherwise you can die of a heart attack. But
the perks don't. The perks constant.
There are ways how to get them back away, but it's rather difficult.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this because there's a chance that we can win learning. And that's generally a good thing. Exotic learning, fine for me. Hire as mercenaries, so there's a.
So Freeman Benno has a question. It's a game question.
Yeah.
Which is very much suited for you. He's talking about like the progress is really slow.
Yeah.
Is there any fighting in Crusader Kings?
Well, fighting as of wars, yeah, but fighting as of one-on-one, not gonna happen.
Yeah,
this
not
is
like
it's a really grand
Kingdom
strategy game with. And I'm reading now everything. Once you know the game, you will absolutely be able to click much faster than I do right now. We should look for some able bodies. I did, by the way, the hiring thing, but as you see, they want over $100, which we just simply don't have. Anyone fancy a round of dice, though?
Oh, okay, now we're in Henry's territory.
So, 35% Sigmunds wins the round, 35% Ruta wins the round, and 30% we win the round. And Henry would absolutely. And so either we lose money, 60%, 70% we lose money, 30% we win money. What do you think?
Henry
would play.
Henry's playing dice.
Absolutely
guys.
play.
Guys, cross your fingers in chat. Come on.
We lost again. It's just Henry.
I mean, again, it's like early game Farkle. How many times do you lose?
Let's see if we can get more intrigue. No. Justica, no. Stewardship, no. Oh, shit, they're all bad for us. Diplomacy.
I guess he wasn't the Farkle witch in this instance. Not yet. He needs to get some badges.
The Justica contract typically.
Dreke Vogel, great tip. He says Crusader Kings is in Game Pass for anybody who wants to try it.
Oh yeah.
But hey, if you've got Game Pass, it's free. Give it a go. Why not?
Hunt criminals. Are we up? Oh, it's a lot of money, and it's our friend Dargorat. We know him already. I mean, we are being also called criminals, but we should definitely go No, we move as one. We come together, we go together. So we definitely move as one. This band of countered winkers. They burn, kill, steal near. Okay, I know the gang must be slipped. We are hunting bad guys now. Their leader is this one, Alexandri. Bring his head before he. Okay. So we can either a small group with travel faster or we move as one. But I would say let's move as one because we are only 4. Plus we are one gang and we love it. So.
But we still have our soldiers, right?
Yeah. Oh, look. Oh, that's nice. Little wagon traveling here. Haven't seen that before. We're going to Krakow. So bring me his head. Oh, it's already happening. We first meet Alexandri in the rolling plains of Pshmekov. The band of bastards spread out towards and around his own little band of ne'er-do-wells. All of us tensed and ready for bloodshed, okay? So there's the fighting.
You snivelling, ignorant little cur.
Barks Alexandri.
Out here to do Count Dargold's will, are we? Come then, hound, face me and prove yourself nothing more than a yelping lapdog.
The moment balances on a knife edge. If I don't act, someone else will, and everything will slip thoroughly beyond my control.
Time to act.
Time to act.
Okay, so...
So we are brave. And that's why we have this, like, losing stress thing, but we don't have stress, that doesn't really matter.
Okay.
But signal and... So we can now choose what to do, right? So we can have at the best, and we have a pretty high prowess level with 27, and he has 10. So we are the better fighter already. So we can have it, we can jump on him, right? A duel to death. Martial challenge, we get 40% chance victory points and instant success. 48, 1 victory point. 11, he escapes. Or let the troops overwhelm these bandits. But you need at least 750. We don't have them yet. Or a diplomacy challenge, which our diplomacy is not really good. So, what do you think?
Now,
one-on-one?
Paradox wants a duel to death.
So do I. Let's do it.
I was gonna say we should ambush them. I feel like Henry spent all this time with Zizka.
No, this reminds me on KCD1, the fight in the against Runt in the church, right?
Sure. Or the one-on-one with Eric, I get that. But I feel like this is an older Henry. He's learned from Zizka.
But look at the wonderful... So, for a few brief moments, Alexandri and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I heft my Retzik Cobbler sword, ready to defend myself while he clutches his spear firmly to hand. Only one of us is walking away from here today, and I intend it to be me.
Let's go.
With a sudden twitch, our boat begins. Spotting an opportunity, Alexandri lunges forward and headbutts me. What?
Oh,
hard in the face. I reel backwards, wrong-footed. Okay, now.
Okay, that took a twist.
Yeah. We can. Better men than you have died trying to break my guard. I'll show you how I heft a sword, or I'm the fastest blade of the Czechs, which I already know what to answer. And it gives us even 115 prestige plus increases high chance to increase our likelihood of success. And Henry is the fastest blade of the Czechs.
6 Getch is accusing Paradox of getting Henry killed.
Yes, probably.
Paradox, is this what you're trying to do? Are you after drama?
Well, that would be fun. That would be a quick stream then. But in battle, I'm an artist. Every strike is a brush stroke. Brushes with death. It seems that everything is like KCD related. Every fallen foe or good of blood is a splash of paint as I brandish my sword, switching seamlessly between flourish and strike. I paint a picture of agony across my foe. Spotting an opportunity, Alexandri lunges forward and headbutts me again. Hard in the face.
What's this guy's head made of?
Dude, I mean, he's wearing a helmet. We don't. So that is a big mistake for KCD veterans.
Okay.
My form is good with only small errors, and Alexandri's stance is a disaster. Good for us. My opponent is still holding off my blows well, but he seems close to faltering.
That's because Henry's head's actually made of steel.
Oh, strike, parry, repose. Oh man, that is so KCD. Strike, parry, repose. There's I'll show you how I have the sword. Strike, parry, repose. The floor is absolutely.
It's gotta be the repose.
Must be the repose. Again, high increase of your likelihood to succeed. And there we go. He's not. Oh, he is dead. We killed him.
Yes.
Was slain in a duel. My sword arm moves fast as lightning, and strikes as hard as sundered stone. Honestly, it's admirable. It's admirable that Alexander is able to withstand as many sword. Oh, this is so KCD. Sword blows as he does. As I rain down on him with all the fury of a thunderous storm. It takes a minute or two, but I eventually beat him into a bloody, twisted, screaming heap. Only when I am satisfied there will be no last second chance for revenge. Do I administer the killing blow?
Killing headbutt.
Do you want to click the button? Goodbye, Alexandri.
I hope Henry does it with a headbutt after all of that.
Goodbye, Alexandri. Scheme successful.
Yes. Take that, Alexandri.
You bastard. You thief.
And now, after all of the headbutting, Henry has to take his head with him as a souvenir.
Absolutely. Job well done. Great. We didn't even arise at the car.
Well done.
Yeah, chop. Very good. And we have enough money to spend either in our camp again.
I agree. Pamu Cash. Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised.
And Draco Vergel, Master Strike that cur. That's what we did. It was the perfect riposte, and then we came on the Master Strike.
We can now either
and we're back home.
Not yet.
Okay.
Our camp is moving around.
Okay.
It's coming back at some point to Boleslav. Oh, Rivals End. Oh no.
Oh, it's Hashek the Evil.
No, he died.
Oh no, he's been killed.
Oh no, Shanoi killed our friend Hashek in the dead of a night at our camp near Loshit. I stepped out quietly. What was that sound? Oh no, you bastard! That's when I see it. My night Shanoi silently draws closer to me. Hashek, who's sleeping in the open fields with a heavy stone, Shanoi crushed Hashek's skull, leaving the grass stained with blood. You fucking no!
Okay, guys, how do we deal with this?
Guards. I mean,
we can't ignore this, right?
No. Henry would never ignore that. Hashek was our friend, mate.
He was our first friend.
Our first friend, guards.
Right, he joined us when we had nobody.
Ah, shoot.
So now we've gone back to only Ma as a bodyguard.
Let's see.
There's no one else left with us, I guess.
Let's see. Ah, shoot, and we are only down to one again. Danger! A buzzing scourge. The woods of Piotrkov are swarming with tiny dark. Oh no, insects. No matter what we do or where we go, they're leaching our blood. Not only are the horses getting flighty and temperamental, but my entourage as well. Especially my friend Mar, my only friend,
Mar.
who is flousy. Okay, push through. They're mere insects. Oh, mosquitoes. Strip down, you'll walk in the front.
Now I feel that is what Hans would do to Henry.
Yes, but you know, it will absolutely give him 150 stress. And Henry would not do that.
That's just the stripping down part.
Yes. There's like really no chance. Chance of you getting drained by mosquitoes, and there's really, it's either us or them. But there's
Henry would take it himself.
Yeah, Henry would take it himself.
Mar's our only friend left now.
Yeah.
We can't lose Mar as well.
No. But if we want, we can hire more soldiers. Either we create...
Clockwork Raven says it's paradox. They just hate the player with RNG.
We can actually...
Paradox also replied and said it's true.
It's true, absolutely.
So, I mean, we have confirmation.
We can now either hire, stock up, instead of 100 light footmen, have 200 light footmen.
Okay.
Or diversify a little bit. And we have so much money.
Can we get this Bräunisch?
We can, almost. But armored footmen is the same, but just lighter quality because they are not non-special.
Yeah.
But I would probably go for bowmen because they are there's natural stone paper scissors thing. So you're countering the different types of soldiers, and the bowmen are countering the light footmen, as far as I know.
And it makes sense to have we have the footmen out front.
Yeah, and everyone
bowmen
has
in behind.
Yeah, everyone. We can have mongrels, onagers like catapults with us, but why would we? Light horsemen. Can also take light horsemen. And look, handgunners are there as well.
Yeah. That fits.
Yeah, we cannot hire them. You need something to hire them, but
okay.
We can have what do you want? Light horsemen or bowmen?
I'd take bowmen.
Yeah, they're cheaper. Let's take them, and now we have 200. We need to stock them, refill man-at-arms with provisions. 670. Oh, we don't have enough provisions. Okay, no refilling it is then.
So how do we get provisions? We need to go do some more.
More
Do a quest.
And here, Captain of Band of it would be an offer to join side at war. Oh, that's again far away. Sorry, not interested. Too far away. We are a lazy bunch. So
we're still in Poland right now, though, right?
At the moment, our camp is in Poland. Russell animals. Oh, wait a moment. We can actually get more money from was it this?
Noisy
DLC?
Mask. This isn't under necessarily. It depends what you're asking. He's asking which DLC is this under. The KCD collab is part of the free update that Paradox released back on Monday. So that's not necessarily under any DLC. You just need to get update the game there. What we're doing is slightly more DLC-ish.
Yes. This was the dude who we did the contract for. Oh, we didn't get a... Oh, that's sad. We didn't get a hook on him. Because otherwise I would...
And hey, Timon. Nice to have you with us.
So, the people of Brzeg request to travel to a location, stealing livestock at each via prowess challenge. We have a lot of prowess, and we get 1,000 provisions for that. And $162. That's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
Count... when we do an exceptional success, then we do that. If we have a regular success...
But even 108 is...
Yeah, we should do that. Money. So, let's do that.
So we're off to see Count...
So, we move as one. We are only 2 people, so... And we walk 500 miles and go further. Stop. Okay. Friend, begins Mar. I couldn't help but notice that we are about halfway through our provisions. Yeah, that is very true. Shouldn't we start reducing our rations? No. Well, just buy yourself something tasty in the next town, or stop fretting. It's going to be fine. But then he hates us. Let's take money and pay something.
Something tasty for 5 gold.
Yeah, that's a lot.
This is like a feast. Mar's gonna have a great time in the next town.
Yes, and he's our own friend, and Henry would give him money, I guess. He would. Yeah, so Henry would absolutely.
I don't want to lose another friend.
Yes, our only friend. Something has been happening. Rustling Nisa. Easily, my forces slip between the hills of Nisa, seeking vulnerable herds of goats to drive back to our roving camp. Though there are few large estates to be had here, the smaller farms in the area seem suitably prosperous. Ransacking them, oh god, that's not very Henry-like, but we have to do what we have to do. Ransacking them will take more effort, but the ultimate yield should still justify the strain. Now comes the time for violence. Again, it's a challenge. Either we can choose a prowess challenge, which we have a 95% chance to win, but we get.
There's always a but.
Let's see what's happening here. So, 95% your ruthlessness pays off. +1 successful rustling, and Count Visible of Brejik loses opinion, and crime. Adu, he gets imprisoned. The locals successfully oppose you. Remember here, it's also crime. There's no... Yeah, let's go here then. So, our nightly raid carries us deep into the plains of Brzeg, seeking vulnerable herds of goats to drive back to a roving camp. Okay, we did that already. So, same again, I guess. Success. Rustling success. We eat like kings tonight. Oh, and we got the super we made it, so we got the maximum amount of money and 1,000 provisions.
That's good. That's helpful.
That's really, really good and really helpful.
That's super helpful.
We have a lot of money. So I would first build a new building.
Oh, Great Grayson is asking you, Toby, like, what's your goal for Henry in this today? Is there some goal?
Well, there is no goal really. We are trying to roleplay Henry a little bit and try to ask what would Henry do. So
and then just wander around.
We are just introducing this. You should absolutely play it yourself because it's really fun. And I'm, as I said, a Crusader Kings veteran, and this is the first time I played on a longer save. I tried it just yesterday for a few moments, and this is really interesting and changed the game a lot. So I like it.
But as someone in chat said, yeah, we're playing with Roads to Power and Wandering Nobles. So we're
Yes.
using those DLC. But the actual collab with KCD, which brings Henry in and Trusky
Yeah.
and loads of KCD music for you to listen to while you play, that's a free update. And that came out just Monday gone.
So look at our wonderful camp. We can either upgrade it to a higher level, which we don't have the right
So we
money.
can't.
Or we can upgrade the buildings we already have. Either
Okay.
the barber shop, you see, it gives us disease resistance, so it's good. Friendly casualties when we are fighting is good. It gives us income, which is good. We don't have much income, plus 0.1 income, which is nothing pretty much. Plague danger goes down, so if we upgrade that, you see everything goes up, medium boost, and so on and so on and so on. We
Okay.
could extend the barber's tent with some of the buildings I told you, like a dentist, for instance, surgeon's tools, and so on. So you see that there's, again, bonuses. Or we try to build another building just to have it, which I think might be good, maybe.
That'd be good.
Supply tent unlocks extra options for camp.
I mean, we were
revelry.
struggling with provisions.
It
But
gives
it's
us
capacity,
bigger
so
capacity.
yeah, okay, it's
so,
not actual supply.
Find more officers using Scout for talent. So baggage train. That is something we should actually do, maybe. Scout for talent.
And what is the mess tent? Because I can imagine Henry's camp having a nice place for people to
Unlocking extra
to spend time.
Revelry activity unlocks the chief cook. Henry's very hungry.
Henry is
That's
hungry.
easy
This
choice.
is why I was wondering.
I would go personally for this one because I think we should really scout for that. We will do this in a second, but the mess tent is definitely
Yeah.
something.
Because like Shaquille in the comments has just said, like, if only they could add a voice line
Yes, I feel
for
quite hungry.
when Henry is hungry.
So
There's a couple of comments which I think we should act on
Yeah.
in this, and I'll play through right now. Six Sketch says we need to get Henry a wife. The guy's
but the point is, no one wants us. That's
and Gene Cartier says Henry needs an heir. So like I feel like first step, the way I was taught to live my life, the first step to getting an heir is to getting a wife
yeah.
or husband. Like no judgment, whatever Henry wants.
And we need.
But I do think we should try and get Henry wifed up.
Yeah, but no one wants us. That's the problem. We can
And we
force
can't use a favor.
We don't have any at the moment.
Yikes.
So hooks and secrets. So see, everything is empty. We don't have anything. No schemes planned. We have some money. That's why we might. Well, building buildings is already good. I think we should do another. We can try to do some.
Before you do, Six Sketches asked, what's Henry's family motto on his coat of arms?
It is. Where do I see it?
I do not know.
It was here
If
somewhere.
you've just joined Six Sketch,
House relations.
I'm a complete Crusader Kings
Is
noob.
it here? No. I forgot where to see it.
So Six Sketch, tell us where you find it, and we'll pull it up.
Here, there it is. Life is a long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
That's wise.
Questing.
Wise guy. A nice Freeman Benno. Enjoy Crusader Kings on the Xbox tonight. He said he's downloading it now.
Oh, that's a good choice. It's a difficult game. Check it on YouTube or check some like guides and whatever. But it's a great game. I really love it.
I feel
can
like-
sink hours into it.
I feel like it's a game for a very specific mood.
Yes.
But it's also the game when I'm in that mood, like you've lost me. Like I'm gone for a day, days.
We have another perk. Our knights might be better. These are all uninteresting. Finish a siege, no. Courtship, romance, yeah, that is good, but we don't have. No one wants to marry us.
That's a shame.
Let's take make our fighters better.
Hypothetical question from Great
Yeah.
Grayson, because I don't think it'll happen for us. Is that he hopes the Pope will call for a crusade. If he does, do
Yeah.
you think Henry would answer?
Are we Catholic? Yes, we are Catholic. Real Henry, I think he wouldn't answer. He's not.
You think he
I
wouldn't?
don't think that he's this kinda. He for king and country, but he's not. I don't think. Well, what do you think, guys?
I don't know. Yeah, guys in chat, you guys all know Henry just as well as we do. Pope calls for a crusade. He calls up Henry. Does he answer the call? Or does he say, like, no? I'll follow Wenceslas, but not the Pope. Six Edge says Henry's too busy saving Capon to go on crusades. What if Capon went with him? Is that an option? Maybe the two of them. You can see them over Toby's shoulder there.
Yeah.
Maybe they go off together. Mupacino agrees completely. Frentic, good point. If he's single, yes, he's off. If he's married, to who? That's the next question for you. No, he wouldn't go.
I was we are now in the castle of Brg here, and I was clicking through the different options, and now
Okay.
Boleslav wants to join our camp. We can also take Ludmila in our camp, or Lucia, but they want money. We take the free one.
But the fact that Ludmila looks like a fine specimen. Henry, this is not how you speak to women.
She looks a bit like
A fine specimen of a woman there.
like
Eh?
Bozhena. We can have Bozhena here, or
Right.
Bozhena or
Pavlena.
Pavlena. But they all want a lot of money, which is great.
But it's a fun like Boleslav apparently is not a fine specimen.
No,
Neither is Lucia.
but he's a witch, and he's a physician, so physician. So we can make him our doctor.
Nera says that she's a fine specimen because of that 1071 AD whiz.
Okay.
Yes.
Town carrier. So
Maybe that's her level of
Greek.
whiz. 1071.
treasure map. Treasure map. Let's try treasure map. So, the treasure of a lifetime. First of all, I want to make Boleslav our physicist. So, medical treatment, great. And he can do monthly life experience plus 6%. Move character to chance. Every month, this character has a chance to gaining novice. So, do we want him to get better and better? Or
I mean, that sounds good.
yeah, let's do it.
I feel like with a
So.
that sounds good until they end up dying before they get really good.
So look, Katarina wants us to go on a treasure of our lifetime. The retired treasure hunter Katarina needs help locating one final elusive hoard. This will remain valid as long as you have the treasure map in your possession. I've never done that before. So she pays us $50 to go there. We lose a lot of stress and we get a lot of...
Okay.
This contract requires you to travel to the location via the... Okay.
That
But we
feels-
don't know where.
That feels like generally all plus points though.
Let's see what
Maybe
happens.
Katarzyna is also a fine specimen.
Let's head out. We got a treasure map.
Nice.
Such a good lad. I truly appreciate it. She hands us the treasure map. Okay.
ADH Dragina, I'm sure you are a fine specimen. Now,
Rest of
on
us-
cue, swoon.
Okay, let's head out.
Six Sketch has a fantastic comment. Like, let's say Henry goes off on the Crusades.
Yeah.
A Czech king in the middle of Jerusalem? But how does he get there?
Travel with camp, of course.
Hey, who knew? I can make people swoon on cue.
Oh, look at this. Now I understand. So you can either travel with the entire camp and it's then traveling around. That's why we are not in Boleslav anymore.
Okay.
Or we just go by foot.
Uh-huh.
And it costs less provision. That's why we ran out of so many provisions.
Okay.
So we stay in Poland then because that's where we got...
Because we're carrying everything with us all the time.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. That is a very far...
So where are we going? We're off to like...
Like to...
Is this like Latvia we're off to?
somewhere there, right?
Okay.
To the Baltics. That is far.
Henry, you thought like Trotsky was far away. Get ready.
Can I reject still? Abandon contract. What did
But
happen?
do we lose the stuff? I guess.
It's because it's far and we are ending the stream in a few minutes. So you know what? Let's try and add some here. Take contract. Go. Or should we go immediately into war with our 200 soldiers? Is there any war around?
Or can we get...
Here's a war
Let's
around.
do something to get him a wife.
Marquardt. Count Marquardt.
It's perfect.
It's absolutely perfect. Let's first buff our soldiers. More light footmen. There we go. More bowmen. And then scrape the barrel. Something.
Guys, do we have a good feeling about this? Heading into war. against a fairly well-known adversary. How do we think it's going to go? I have a feeling Henry may not be getting his wife.
Take contract. Let's do it.
Just I don't know. It's a sneaking suspicion that it's not going to happen.
Your military strength 230. Their military strength 1000.
What?
Let's go. So raise all armies. So this is our army of 252 people.
The cretinous count threatens me?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Let's go. We will.
What could go wrong?
Oh, but we have friends here. So these blue ones are on our side. This one's the bad guy. So we can actually partake.
And is this their strength? The numbers there?
Yes.
Okay,
but
so they have.
They are already ahead. So I hope we catch them in time. We are here in the port. Let's speed it up a little bit. We want to have some fighting involved as well.
Okay. They're hiding back down in Slovenia.
Oh, to the chattering. Oh, he hates us. Henry, you are hereby under arrest for the crime. What?
What did we do?
Because we are part of some war, I guess. Or here some of the Polish stuff we did before.
Oh.
So accept or decline. On decline, you start a war against Count Wezbor. Is that the dude who hates us?
So apparently, some people they're talking about playing tall in Crusader Kings, and they're saying that you will know what it means to play tall.
Okay.
In Crusader Kings.
Yeah.
I have no idea what chat is talking about.
We decline here, and we let us arrest us if you can. Oh, we are in a war. So what are they actually trying to capture when we are in a war with someone? Are they capturing our camp or something?
Hey, Six Sketch, thanks for being with us, man. This collab makes us very happy as well.
Let's see what happens. I've never seen this before. He will capture our camp. We're way too far away. Flexible leader, great.
So right now we're just running?
No, we are going into that war here.
Yeah, but we're running away from one guy who wants to arrest us.
Yeah,
and
on the other...
into a war
with
an army that's way stronger than we are.
No. That army is already somewhere here. So we are just partaking here, being part of it, and we get some war contribution. This is the other dude. Earlier when we had this like challenge there, and we decided wrongly and became a criminal. He now calls us out. And
fantastic.
There's no way I can at the moment fight him back. First of all, we are way too far away. Impress them here.
Paradox says, "Go fight them, defend your camp."
Yeah, good. Because then we lose, right?
I guess Paradox knows we're finishing soon.
But it's too far anyway. I mean, we have the better quality soldiers, but that is.
Just to pause the game for 1 second, Toby. There's a very important question for you in
It
chat.
is paused. Don't worry.
Sir Toby, you magnificent being, share your secret for keeping that beautiful beard, please.
Every evening I'm putting it in a glass of alcohol. So I'm putting it down, put it in a glass of alcohol, and it stays fresh for the next day.
Yeah, you guys can't actually see here that it's just velcroed on.
Exactly.
It's every time Toby gets his haircut, it comes off of here, gets stuck on here. It is from the head, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have good knights.
See, there's top tips.
We refill.
Don't say these aren't educational streams, okay?
We refill our men at arms, so we have them full. We don't have many provisions, but it says we have a balanced chance.
Okay.
Oh, now we have a better chance with our 400. Let's see what happens. I have no idea. Let's see.
No, yeah, is asking.
They have more soldiers, but we have more commander traits and
Nice.
higher quality, better army commander.
Yes,
well, it would be good if we arrive there first, because then we are defending, and that's better. So let's see. Oh no, he has the advantage.
Fingers crossed.
Wait. Haha! Oh no, we are lunatic. Yes. Do not fear, I scream from the top of the building to calm the people gathered beneath. I cannot be harmed. I jump gracefully from the ledge and laugh as my stomach tingles from the fall. Ha! We got lunatic. With the lunatic
Sounds
trait.
good.
But we get. I hope we don't get wounded. That wouldn't be good now. But we are losing. Oh no, we're barely winning. Oh, that's a tight one. Oh, we are winning.
No, I think we're pulling this back.
Oh, we are winning. We are winning, brother. No, are they? It's their advantage at the moment. But the blue bar.
the blue bars.
The blue bar is.
It's only going one direction.
There
And we're gonna
you go.
outnumber them now.
Boleslav died as our fighter,
I know.
unfortunately.
But
That's
we've got them.
close. That's. Don't mess with the band of bastards.
Yes.
Bruh.
Let's go.
So we should.
Yes.
We are back. But I have to refill my soldiers again
Henry's brewed too many potions.
Yeah.
I think we dropped some Bane potion there.
We need to scrape the barrel again and get more soldiers because
Freeman Benno's right now. Loot them. Loot every single body. You know the KCD2 way. We now spend 10 minutes doing nothing but looting, carrying too much stuff. So then you have to walk back to the nearest town super slowly.
Yeah, the
Was that
big
just
problem
me?
though is first of all he has allies now.
Okay.
Second of all, we have no way to refill our soldiers.
Okay.
So and third, we lost some of our knights. So round 2 will end very quickly because we have no way how to.
Hey,
survive that.
Shani. Nice to have you with us. Hope work went well.
Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, I agree, Gene Cardi. I think we do be doomed.
Yeah, that's it. Henry's being imprisoned.
Henry!
Or dies.
I was
Let's
going to
see.
say, in prison seems like a better option, the best
Yeah.
option right now.
Let's see. Decisive. Nothing. We survived. I don't know what happens. Let me see when we lose the war. Surrender. Imprisons you. You will. Oh no! Count Shebor gets all our items.
No, oh my gosh, we're going to lose the sword.
Yeah.
It's happening again.
It's happening again.
It's... Hey, I blame Paradox. They've pushed us into this, okay?
Yeah.
These chat comments, this is your fault.
No, but this is really fun. I will absolutely fire up a save at home when I get home from work today. I think that's a really fun role playing thing. Really makes defeat. Oh, that's the other.
Yeah.
That's the other
Mark
war.
Varts.
But Marquardt was winning, wasn't he? Well,
Yeah. Well,
sad story. So Esther, can I?
so where are you off to now? Are we trying to get back to our camp?
Yeah, back. But is there? Yeah, refill. Good. With gold. Good. We are at full strength, almost.
Everyone does want that fine sword 6 sketch. Do you blame
Seek
them?
volunteers.
I want that fine sword.
So hop. We are much more, but not enough. We need a good defensive position, but oh shit, no way.
It's fine.
But
only,
the advantage is big on our side, but it doesn't help us because they're
there's
just way
just so
too
many of them.
Yeah, you can win fights like that if you're
Yeah.
standing in a very good defensive position, like some mountains or something. But not and 100%. So they will force us into a lose. Yeah, imprisoned.
So be it.
And now we are imprisoned. Oh,
It's like a very specific start of KCD1.
yes.
Imprisoned. I do hope there's no fire.
We can get it back, of course.
Okay.
If we this dude should have it now, and there are ways how you can you can either steal it from them, and there's ways how you
I mean,
can.
that's
you
very
can-
Henry-ish.
Yeah, and how you could challenge him for items.
Okay.
But at this moment, we have to just time skip because at this moment, oh, you lose 60, you are killed. Ha! Which is great. So great end of the stream. I was woken in the early hours of the morning by 2 unfamiliar guards being led outside. I had no illusions about what was about to happen. As I kneel for Count Veserov's headman, I experienced a moment of serene and perfect clarity. Life is just a joke, eh? You lose 60 stress and we are killed by Count Shebor.
Oh, and there we go.
There we go.
And after all that,
Yeah.
Henry's only 27. Which means even though we thought from the model he was maybe 40, he was 19 at the start of the game.
I like this mode a lot, actually. It is really difficult to stay alive and be criminal without being hanged or whatever. So Henry Coppola rests in the arms of the Lord at 27 years of age. He was executed on Count Shebos of Brizek orders, cursed with a disturbed mind, because we were lunatic. He was known throughout his lands as a raving lunatic.
Henry of Scarlet, the raving lunatic.
Your lineage has come to an end.
Because we never got a wife.
But that's up to you guys to try yourself.
Yes, guys, like, get Henry wifed.
Yeah, wifed.
Hey, get him wifed. Maybe get an heir, and then drop a screenshot in socials. I'll be watching it. That's my job. I want to see who you guys wife him to. Let's see what combinations. Where can we share Henry?
And this is it. So it was a blast. I hope you liked what you saw. I think it's really great. Again, this collaboration is now permanent with us and Crusader Kings. I don't know if we heard it because our sound is really like quiet, but in the game you also have the Kingdom Come Deliverance soundtrack running in the background, so it's really cool. Sounds great, and I will definitely try and play the Henry lineage again and not die this time.
And if people want to recreate and try and play the same way that we were, what are the DLCs that they need? Do you know? Because there's a couple. Roads to
Power is definitely one.
And was it roaming?
I think it's Roads to Power. Take Roads to Power. That's the one you absolutely need. And
was it like roaming?
Is Paradox still Roads to Power? There you go. That's the.
Thanks, Paradox. Thank you.
Roads to Power. Get that. It's all the DLCs or many.
Wandering Nobles 6 sketch says as well.
Yeah, Wandering Nobles and Roads to Power. So get those two. And it's really worth it. It's really cool and funny. And again, if you are a Crusader Kings veteran like me, this is really a great way to experience the game in a different way, especially if you know KCD and you can kind of roleplay, because roleplaying as Henry is actually quite fun. It's difficult because you see that the roleplayed decisions are not always the ones you would go for. Like it depends what you want to do. If you want to have the best character you can have, or if you want to roleplay this. The roleplaying thing was fun, and I will definitely play this again. It's really cool.
Well, I want to see who you wife to as well.
Absolutely.
Henry needs an heir.
And
that's what I think. That's what I'm taking away from this. Right, guys, thanks a lot for joining us.
Yep.
Thanks a lot to Paradox for collaborating with us. This has been a lot of fun for us as well.
Well, it was a bit of a different stream, and for me this was also new. So forgive my unexperienced moves here, but on the other hand, I think it had a great end with us being executed by King or Count from Brzeg or whatever.
Indeed.
For you guys, for the Kingdom Come community, don't forget there's FanFest rolling in very, very quickly, very soon. We have May is around the corner, and with the first event starts in June at Ratai, the Ratai tourney. Feel free to join that. Really cool, I guess. It's a fan event made from fans for fans. Then we have in July the Trotsky Castle under the banners of Bergo, which is cool. Another gathering. That one is organized by the castle itself, plus enthusiastic fans. And then last but not least, the major event, our official Warhorse Studios Kingdom Come Deliverance FanFest, which is happening on August 15th. Tickets, don't go on KCD on the kcdlive.eu page and register for the tickets, because they will be hot stuff. They will be sold out in seconds.
Maybe not seconds,
afraid.
but I think minutes. There's
which consists of 60 seconds.
Okay.
Anyway.
Fair.
So it will be sold out really quickly, so it's good to be among the first ones.
Yeah.
And then there's also concerts happening. Yeah, the Kuttenberg one is already sold out, unfortunately. But
there's another concert in Kutna Hora.
No, in Český Krumlov.
Yes, Kutna Hora is Kuttenberg.
Yeah, it's sold out.
Yeah.
Český
Krumlov is available.
This was
That'll be fun.
Really great open air experience with the video productions and everything. So this will be cool.
In the gardens of the monastery.
Exactly.
Which will be super fun.
Really great.
Yeah.
And talking about gardens and monastery and whatnot, in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, you know Castle Pirkstein in Czech, And this is actually right now you can. They are trying to reconstruct, do a reconstruction, rebuild it. It is old. It was standing there in 1403, so it's still standing there, and
At least part of it is.
Yeah,
That's that's the point.
it needs some heavy maintenance, and for that they need money. It's not state owned. I think it's church owned, and they are collectively collecting, and we are helping. We as Warhorse, and you can as well, either by donating directly if you go to their web pages, or if you buy Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, the base game on Steam, which is $6 now, or buy it for someone, because for every copy sold from the KCD1 base game, we donate $1 of those 6, I think, to the monastery to Pürkstein, into that. They need, as far as I know, they need 2.5 million crowns, which is quite a hefty sum. That is like something above 20,000 euro or something like that, 25 or so. So they need quite some money, and every dollar helps, and so are we. And I think that's a great way how a video game is actually influencing or helping real life stuff. So that's cool.
It is.
Okay, Thomas,
I'm going to raid us over to another channel, and they're going to be playing KCD. Go over there.
Yep.
Tell them Warhorse sent you. Tell them that the two of us say hi.
Yeah.
Be nice. I don't know what they're like. I've chosen a channel that has very, very few. It currently has 1 viewer. So let's go make their day and give them a good surprise.
Yes. Say that Tom and Toby said hi.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah. So we're going to raid over there. Thank you guys for joining us. After the raid, go play Crusader Kings 3. Give it a try with Henry.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for joining us.
Take care. Bye.
Bye, guys.